What's up, everybody? Justin here. Hope you're having a good Friday and hope you have a great weekend. This is a new countdown show. Top 5. My top 5 favorite Halloween movies, and I'll give you also some of the worst Halloween movies I've seen. And when I say Halloween movies, I'm talking about Michael Myers Halloween movies. I'm not I'm not calling scary movies, horror movies, Halloween movies. I'm talking about Michael Myers Halloween. So here are my top 5 best. My top 5 best, in my opinion. I know it's past Halloween. It's November 2nd right now, but I couldn't do this show on Wednesday. I was too busy. Also, I didn't feel that good. So here we go. Top 5 best Halloween movies. Number 5. I enjoyed it. I really did. It's not as good as Halloween 2 that Rob Zombie did. But number 5 is Halloween 1. Kind of not a remake, but the first Halloween that Rob Zombie directed. And he wrote part of it. Maybe he wrote the whole thing, I don't know. I believe he's a writer on it. It was an original story that Rob Zombie came up with, and I enjoyed it. The kid actor that's playing Michael Myers, I thought he was kind of shit, but the movie is still good and decent. It was not shit. It was not a boring, god awful movie. I've seen way, way, way worse than Rob Zombie's Halloween 1. I guess some people thought it was a remake. It was not. It was an original story by Rob Zombie. I like Rob Zombie. I like a lot of his music. And that's all I gotta say. So number 5 is Halloween that Rob Zombie directed. Rob Zombie's Halloween. He did get permission from John Carpenter, but I guess later on, John Carpenter has said in public that he didn't like Rob Zombie's Halloween. It still made a profit in the theaters. I'm not sure the numbers, but I do know it made a pretty big profit. I believe over 30 million of what it cost to make. So it did make a profit. People were going to see it anyways because the Halloween name was attached to it. Number 4, not number 2. Number 4. Halloween 4, 1988. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I enjoyed it. The little girl, Danielle Harris, I'm not sure how old she was, 5 or 6, maybe 7 or 8. I'm not sure how old she was in it, but she did pretty damn well. Being a little kid actor, she did damn good. And she was out later in Rob Zombie's 2 Halloween movies. She got a role in those. That was good to see. Danielle Harris in Rob Zombie's Halloweens. I always liked her. She was also good in See No Evil 2. That's not a very good horror movie, See No Evil 2, but I've seen worse. So number 4 is Halloween 4 and Halloween H2O. Halloween H2O, pretty decent movie. The return of Jamie Lee Curtis to finally try to kill her so-called brother, Michael Myers. So anyways, number 3, Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. I really enjoyed it. It was violent, it was gory, and I enjoyed it. The actress that plays Laurie Strode in Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, she was really damn good. I really became a fan of hers after I saw her in Rob Zombie's Halloweens. So number 3 is Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Number 2, Halloween 2 from 1981. Halloween 2, it takes place the same night. Basically, the same night of Michael Myers attacking Jamie Lee Curtis in the house. We all know he got shot. And he falls off the balcony, falls off the second floor of the porch, and then he disappears in Halloween 2, and he's gone. And his psychologist, you know the story if you saw Halloween 2. Dr. Loomis touches his blood on the grass and a neighbor comes out of his house. He starts yelling, I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. And then the Halloween 2 starts. I enjoyed the story. I thought it was good. Halloween 2 from 1981 is my number 2. Number 1. Number 1 favorite Halloween movie is the original. The original Halloween from 1978. It's 40 years old, by the way. It just turned 40 years old. And let me tell you something. That movie, they're playing it a ton on AMC, the cable channel, AMC, the network. They're playing that original Halloween a ton. They were had marathons last week over and over and over. And this week on Halloween, they were doing marathons of Halloween movies. And let me tell you something. The original Halloween, 40 years later, still holds up. It's still a great movie, great story. And it's simple. It's so good still because it's simple. Psycho killer that is a child in the beginning. They show him killing his sister. And then he is in a mental hospital, breaks out of the mental hospital, or whatever you want to call it. Psych ward, mental hospital, whatever. Breaks out. Gets in the car, takes off, goes to his old house, his old hometown where he lived, and just starts stalking Laurie Strode. Jamie Lee Curtis starts stalking her and killing off her friends. The original is it's fantastic. It's epic. I will never get tired of watching it. Every time Halloween comes around, I will watch the original. It still holds up. 40 years later, it's still damn good. And it's so good because it's simple. Simple story. And the music. My God. The music John Carpenter came up with on the piano. That music is iconic. And that music makes the movie just really good. Really good. That legendary music. Like dee 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 dee. I'm not gonna try to imitate it, but it goes along like that. It's just so good. Such good music for a horror movie. Halloween movie. That music really made the movie. Really made it 100 times better. So anyways, number 1, my favorite Halloween movie is the original. Now let's go to my worst. My worst Halloweens that I've seen. Halloween 3. I actually watched it a couple days ago. When it was on AMC. I decided to watch it. I don't own Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. I do not own it on DVD or Blu-ray. I'm not going to bother. because I've seen it a couple times already. But anyways, I don't get, the storyline is weird. The story is weird. The only thing good about Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, the only good thing about it is the theme song and the commercial. Happy, happy Halloween, Halloween. I don't want to get that stuck in my head again. You know how it goes if you're a Halloween fan. Happy, happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Telling kids to all put on your Halloween masks. I guess they had a spirit in them. Demon in them. Because when the kids put the masks on and watch the commercial, they get brainwashed. Flashing pumpkin in the music. And then the mask, towards the end of the movie, it basically crushes a kid's head. That part I actually thought was really funny. And a couple days ago, I actually popped when the kid died and got his head crushed. And roaches and bugs come out of the mask. Out of the pumpkin head Halloween mask. That part was actually good. And pretty damn funny. So, Halloween 3, weird story. It revolves around I guess the company. I don't even really get the point of the story. But I guess it's a company and that are making the Halloween Silver Shamrock masks. I guess they put out the commercial to brainwash all kids that you gotta buy your Silver Shamrock Halloween masks. And basically whatever kids wear them, I guess, end up being murdered. Because the main actor in the movie, at the end of the movie, screaming on the phone, talking to an operator, I guess, saying, stop the commercials, stop the commercials. There's another one on, Channel 3, stop it. It's still playing, stop it. And he's just screaming into the phone, stop it, stop it. Then the movie ends. And the guys that are after him, I don't know, I guess they're robots, computers, robots. Weird. Because every time they get punched or killed, some orange crap is inside them and wires and orange goo comes out. Weird. Not a god-awful Halloween, but Halloween 3 is one of the worst in my opinion. Only thing that's good is the theme song. And Halloween 3, why would you call it Halloween 3? Michael Myers does not appear. What the fuck? That's stupid. I thought it was stupid. So, another one that's god awful. Pretty bad. Halloween 6. Came out in 1995. Halloween 6. Not good. A lot of no-name actors in it. Pretty bad actors. A bunch of nobodies. And nobody cared. I didn't care about Halloween 6. The only way it made money is because Michael Myers, everybody knew they were going to see him in the movie and killing a bunch of pointless actors. And when he killed them all, everybody probably cheered. I believe Halloween 6, I think Paul Rudd is in it. Ant-Man. That guy, I think that's him in Halloween 6. At least it looks like Ant-Man to me. So Halloween 6, 1995, not a good Halloween. Dumb story, too. Revolves around a baby, and Michael Myers has relatives, and stupid. God awful. The worst Halloween movie. The last one on my worst list. Halloween Resurrection. 2002. Absolute shit. Absolute dog shit. Absolute trash. Boring as fuck. Dumbass story. These young people, just or whatever they are, college students, want to stay in the Michael Myers house and they're put on an internet show. I guess the story is who can stay overnight or last the longest in the Michael Myers house gets to win money or something. I don't know, and I don't care. And Halloween Resurrection is just god awful. Really bad. Don't ever watch it. I sadly have watched it like I think twice. And I haven't watched it in probably 15 years, but I'm not going to watch it ever again. Halloween Resurrection, the worst Halloween movie. So there it is. I gave you 5 of the best, 5 of my favorite Halloween movies, and 3 that are just the worst. I didn't include Halloween 5 because that wasn't one of my favorites, but it wasn't the worst either. And Halloween 4 and 5 do have Danielle Harrison. And I thought she was good. She was really good in 4, and she's still good in 5. To be such a little kid as she was, Dad had to scare the hell out of her to have a really tall guy dressed up like Michael Myers chasing her. If I was that young, I would have been scared out of my mind running. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this Halloween related top 5 best Halloween movies and some of the worst. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.